I'm just gonna give Kate a call quick.
All right.
The doc, I don't know what's wrong. She's just struggling to find the right link. I don't know what's the issue.
Trying to find the right link. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys go on Arc onto your calendars and then you enter there?
So I'll go through the Teams app.
Okay. But you don't have any hassles to join.
No, no, no.
Okay, so it's straightforward. Let's wait it out. Shame, she must be nervous also, eh?
Mm. Okay, you know I'm sending a link. I don't know if you will be the only one to do it, but to send a link of the this live right now.
Um, Let me see. So what I do is I booked it
Okay, there.
on
Then
advance.
she's in
No,
now.
I'm so sorry.
There she is. Hello, Kate. Kate, I understand you had some problems connecting. Welcome. Not a problem at all. So I was telling the gents, I know it's holiday, and I'm gonna let you guys off the hook when we're done with the presentation. We've got 4 sessions left. This is session 11 of 15, Kate. So we've got some work to do. We've got ICE work to do. We've got exam prep to do. Um, Cameron made the observation that there's uncertainty about exactly what format the exam will be. It will be a scene exam that we see from the model outline, but there's uncertainty whether it be a physical on-campus sit-down or a take-home exam, and I'll see if I can find out more about that. Get back to you guys. Without any further ado, I'm gonna get out. You guys can start and share, and the recording is running. And let's do the presentation. Welcome. You guys are welcome to fly.
Okay, guys, can you see my screen?
I can.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes, I can see it.
I'm just gonna mute, and then you can take it from when you're ready, Kate.
All right. My apologies. Let me just start by saying my apologies. I think I had used the wrong link to join, but I'm here right now. Okay. Our group or our business is Kasi App. So I want to greet everyone this evening. We are Kasi App team. I'm Kate Ndana, and with me is Cameron Young and Bradley Rorich. Today, we are excited to share our journey in building a purpose-driven digital platform that empowers the township youth through meaningful local gig work. So, I'm going to be explaining on the overview of the strategic overview of our business. So first of all, we have seen a challenge as the youth. So we have discovered that the youth in township communities, they face persistent barriers to formal employment. Many remain disconnected from the traditional job market. Access to platform offering local flexible work is also limited. Informal jobs, though common, are often unstructured, insecure, and inefficiently accessed. And so we have decided to come up with the solution by bringing this Kasi app. So this Kasi app is going to address this gap by offering a mobile app first with low data applications that connects unemployed township youth to the short-term paid task within their local communities by cleaning, tutoring, minor repairs, and etc. So we are also going to build a user credibility through performance reviews and task histories, enhancing financial resilience and long-term employability through structured opportunities and digital skills training. And then we have also provided our business with the mission. Our mission is to create accessible, dignified, and sustainable employment opportunities for township youth using technology to unlock economic potential and growth. And then our vision statement will be to transform the township economics by empowering the youth with digital tools and real earning opportunities, fostering communities' resilience and local economic development. We are trying to bridge a gap between informal talent and structured work. So this is how Kasi app is going to work. Kasi app is going to work with WhatsApp integration, a familiar low data interface, which ensures ease of access. And then also it has a simple profile. User set up a basic profile with skills and availability, the real-time matching. The app uses geolocation and task categories to match users with the nearby gigs. And then credibly building users gain trust through reviews and task completion history. Excuse me. Also the digital skills training, ongoing education to help users to grow beyond gig work into the long income path. So I'm going to explain our marketing strategy in our next slide. So our marketing strategy here, we are targeting the township audience. So how are we going to do that? Before we reach the townships, we must first understand the township. Township communities are vibrant, they are resilient and full of untapped potential, but reaching them requires more than a billboard or social media ad. It takes trust, cultural relevance, and platforms people already use every day. That's why our marketing is grounded in community-first thinking, powered by the tools township youth use at their fingertips. And then our audience is going, this Kasi app is going to target audience of between 18 and 85, often unemployed, community-driven with strong word of mouth networks. So we are going to be open to flexible work and keen to earn independently. We are speaking to innovators, hustlers, helpers, and problem solvers, all looking for the next opportunity. These people are going to connect the following channels like they are going to connect to the following channels like my WhatsApp marketing, where we broadcast job opportunities, tips, and updates, simple onboarding directly through a chat, local champion and brand ambassadors. We are going to look at the trusted community members to promote demo and guidance, street teams and activations, present it in taxi rank, community centers, and local market, flyers. We're going to use flyers, posters, and on-the-ground support. We are also going to use radio and local influencers, township radio spot, and shout-outs from relatable voices. So this is what our marketing WhatsApp will be like. And we are also going to put into place skills workshops and event, partner with the non-profit organizations and youth centers for training events and app demos. So this content of Kasi app will resonate stories over stats where we share our success journeys from the real Kasi app users in language, in culture, messaging in Zulu, Sotho, Xhosa, and other African languages. We will measure our impact by using sign up via WhatsApp. We will do referral traffic from local champions, gig completion rates and feedback loops, engage on local social pages and radio mentions. We listen, we learn, we adapt, constantly evolving to stay relevant in every township that we save. And then in closing, my marketing strategy, we are not just building an app, but we are building a movement, one voice, one gig, and one township at a time. Thank you so much for this, Cameron. I'm just going to hand over to Cameron to continue with the next slide.
Thanks, Kate. Hi, everyone. I'm Cameron Young, and I'm here to unpack how Kasi app lays the foundation for both impact and income through strategic funding, fair systems, and deep community trust. Let's start with the business model, powering purpose and sustainability. Kasi app isn't a charity. We're a for-profit social venture designed to generate revenue while driving meaningful change in underserved townships. Here's how we sustain the platform. Firstly, we touch on a commission model. For a 250 Rand job, we charge the poster 300. The worker gets paid fairly, and the 50 Rand commission is reinvested into the platform, upgrading training and outreach. Secondly, we'll generate funding through digital income. We generate revenue through ads, sponsored listings, and partnerships, while boosting the visibility of local businesses, impacting driven investments. We also attract investors, sponsors who care about more than return on investment. They want to see real lives transformed. Every Rand we earn fuels faster growth, fair pay, and smarter scalability. Just to further touch on the funding, we'll be aiming to attract donations from investors and sponsors, running campaigns highlighting the real impact and the jobs created. We'll be using financial reporting that is based on transparency, pop-up events to directly engage with businesses, users of the app, and communities. Lastly, we'll try and attract donations from both government grants and the NGOs, reinvesting all of the funds generated into the community, into the app, and driving real change. As we move on to location, we need to answer the question why. Why Gauteng townships? We'll be starting out in Soweto, Tembisa, and Davidson, 3 highly dense areas with high potential. These townships answer the question, why? Because a large youth population is struggling with unemployment. They have active informal economies and tight-knit community networks that spread awareness quickly. These townships give us the perfect foundation to launch, learn, and then scale nationally. They have traits where they have shared social, economic circumstances where they can meet and relate on stories, relate on scale. There's easier integration, scalability within these communities because they are tight-knit. This will also allow us to pilot our app, getting feedback to guide us, to guide the national rollout, and to develop further. As we move forward, we have to move to the heart of it. The approach, our approach, is ethics. Ethical commitments built on trust and inclusion. We're not just building an app, we're building trust, where we see minimum pay guidelines to prevent exploitation, transparent ratings, and fair distribution policies, user data protection through compliance and the POPI Act, and a platform that runs on low data smartphones integrated with WhatsApp, so no one gets left behind. Everything is designed with the community, not just for it. We co-create features with township youth, NGOs, and local leaders because relevance drives adoption and trust drives growth. You can see our core ethic points here that build our foundation. Fair work always, community-centered, do no harm, respect for data, and empowerment. We'll make sure that everyone gets paid fairly, that the community gets empowerment, it gives us their feedback, and that we meet them on their level. No one is exploited. Everyone's data is respected and protected, and that we do real change and empower. To wrap up, our growth is driven by 3 core pillars: fair pay, local relevance, sustainable revenue. Kwasi App isn't just a platform, it's a community-led movement to unlock income, dignity, digital access, one task at a time. Thank you. I'll now hand over to Brad, who will take us through the next few slides. Sorry, Brad, I don't know if it's just my mic, but I think you might be muted.
Yes, I just was just about to say the same.
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. That's
there we go.
my fault. Yeah, thanks, Cam. Appreciate it. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for being here. My name is Bradley Rorick, and I'm excited to talk to you today about Kwasi App and our vision for empowering communities, one task at a time. We are going to delve into our growth strategy, the potential risks we've identified, and how we plan to turn our vision into real-world action, specifically focusing on township economies. Let's start by looking at where we are headed. We have set ourselves some ambitious but achievable growth goals, broken down into short, medium, and long-term goals. In the short term, within the first 6 months, our priority is to launch. We aim to get the app up and running within 3 months, onboarding 100 early users for pilot testing, and crucially, gather feedback to squash any bugs or imperfections, aiming for 30 plus feedback entries and bug fixes by month 4. Moving to the medium term, 6 to 18 months. We are focused on expansion. We want to grow our user base to 1,000 active users by month 12. Partner with 5 local organizations to extend our reach into 3 townships and start generating revenue. Looking further ahead, our long-term vision, 18 months, is about national impact. We plan to operate across all 9 provinces by year 3, diversifying our income by introducing 3 revenue streams. aiming for 10,000 Rand in monthly recurring revenue within 3 months of that, and partner with 3 social programs to reach 1,000 underserved users by month 30. Essentially, we scale with purpose, focusing on one township and one opportunity at a time. So what's the core of Kasi App? Well, we are tackling a significant problem, youth unemployment and unstable informal work in townships. Our solution is a mobile-first app that connects unemployed youth to local, paid, short-term tasks. Our mission is clear: building economic resilience through dignified micro jobs. We want to empower communities one task at a time. To make this happen, we have a clear product roadmap. Phase 1, in the first 3 months, is all about launching and pilot testing with those initial 100 users. Phase 2, from months 4 to 12, focuses on expanding to 3 townships and establishing local partnerships. Phase 3, around year 2, involves introducing new revenue streams like ads and subscriptions. And finally, Phase 4, from year 3 onwards, is about national rollout across South Africa. Let's break down how Kasi App actually works. It's designed to be simple and user-friendly. First, someone, a household, a business, or an NGO, posts a task needing help. Then youth workers can browse the tasks available in their area. They can quickly apply for gigs through the app or via WhatsApp integration. Once matched and the task is completed, they get paid directly. Crucially, both parties will rate each other, allowing workers to build their reputation and unlock bigger opportunities. It's about building a brighter township future together. Now onto implementation. To make our growth goals a reality, we have a detailed implementation roadmap. Phase 1 is all about market entry. This involves conducting thorough market research, assessing all regulatory requirements, establishing strong local partnerships, and securing all necessary licenses. Phase 2 is operational setup. This includes setting up a local office, hiring a talented team, establishing efficient distribution channels, and developing a targeted marketing strategy. Phase 3 is where we launch and expand. We introduce our products or services to the market and build brand awareness. Closely monitor performance and adapt our strategy based on the results we see. Finally, Phase 4 is focused on ongoing operations and growth. We continuously optimize our operations, expand our product offerings, strengthen our market presence, and pursue further growth opportunities. Moving on to risk assessment. Let's address the potential challenges.
Brad, just check your mic.
Trust
man.
or download.
Sorry, Brad, your mic's cut out.
Brad, we've lost your audio. Okay, you muted again now, but just carry on. Don't let it throw you off track. Oh my goodness, now Brad is out. Okay.
Sorry, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, your voice started fading or was intermittent, and then we lost you completely. But I can hear you now. I'm sure we can all hear you, but you can just continue. Don't let it throw you at all. You can just continue where you were at that slide.
I've got you now. Where did I end? Do you guys know? Sorry.
It was implementation.
It's at the beginning of implementation. Oh, yeah.
That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry for that, everyone. I think it might have just been the room that I was in.
Brent, you were on the 4th phase of implementation.
Yeah, I'll do that now. Yeah, finally, phase 4 is focused on ongoing operations and growth. We continuously optimize our operations, expand our product offerings, strengthen our market presence, and pursue further growth opportunities. Risk assessment. Now let's address the potential challenges we've conducted. We conducted a thorough risk assessment to prepare ourselves. Firstly, we acknowledge the risk of low initial user adoption. Users may be hesitant to trust or download a new platform. Secondly, the digital divide and data affordability are significant concerns. As many target users may lack smartphones or affordable data access. We also recognize the risk of exploitation and underpayment, where job posters might underpay or abuse gig workers. Financial instability or irregular funding is another risk. Delays or gaps in funding could disrupt our rollout. We need to be mindful of potential local resistance or misalignment, where community members might be skeptical or see the app as outsider-led. And finally, operational complexity at scale. Managing quality control and user disputes across multiple townships could be overwhelming. Beyond these, we also need to consider market volatility, assessing potential changes in customer demand, competitor activity, and economic conditions, potential operational challenges in new locations, financial risks related to funding and profitability, and cultural and linguistic barriers that could impact operations and customer relationships. Thank you for your time and attention. We firmly believe in practical, scalable solutions to youth unemployment. We are committed to building brighter communities one task at a time. Now, we would be happy to answer any questions you may have.
All right. Thank you, lady and gents. That was nice. Nice slides. Interesting. How did you guys find the process of working together on this? Was it difficult? It's always painful doing a group assignment, right?
I don't think it was too bad. It's I think we just suffered it now a little bit with the digital platform more than anything else.
Yeah, isn't it
Yeah.
how old Murph showed up true to form, hey? What software did you use to make the slides?
Yeah, we were running through Canvas. So.
Okay, Canva. All right, that's nice, eh? Listen, guys, thank you. So I think that's good for now. I don't have a lot of feedback now. Maybe some of the slides were a bit cluttered, but very nice, very informative. All of you handled nicely. All of you use language good. So I'm going to look at this together with your soft copy submission. Thanks for that. I don't think there's anything at this point. I don't see any red lights, nothing outstanding, nothing that you need to worry about at this point. So we will be setting our sights on the exam. I'll find out what I can about that. And with that, if there's no questions, I'm going to wish you well. Take care, and we'll speak a week from now, folks.
Appreciate it.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thanks, Doc.
Thank you, Doc.
Good evening, guys.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Cheers.
Bye.